Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Sheree. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, thank you so much. You are truly appreciated, and welcome back. Today I'll be sharing with you 4 fragrances that I've received with my monthly subscription service from Royalty Scents. I have 4 fragrances that I have to share with you. A lot of them, well, most of them you guys recommended. So if you want to hear my first impression as well as a quick review, please continue to watch. Royalty Scents is a monthly subscription service. If you're new to the channel, allow me to take 2.5 seconds to explain to you what Royalty Scents is. I've been working with Royalty Scents for probably about 6 months now, and it is a subscription service where you can choose a plan and have different fragrances delivered right to your door. The one thing that's really good about Royalty Scents is that not only do they have niche, designer, they also have really hard to find fragrances as well. I am going to leave all of the information in the description box below. Feel free to go on, click the website, peruse the website, and see if there's a plan that suits best for you. There are several different plans. I believe there's like 4 plans. I'll link everything in the description box for you below, but you can do a single plan. A single plan is where you'll pick out 1 fragrance and it will ship right to your door free every single month, or you can do option 2, which is a shared plan. You can share this with your friend, your boo, your bae, your spouse, whatever you want to do, or you could do 2 for yourself and just make it a shared plan and you pick out 2 fragrances a month. Same rules apply. It ships straight to your house, straight to your doorstep. So there is no contract. You can cancel at any time. It is like, you know, if you're done with it, you're done with it. If you want to try it out for a month, try it out for a month. If you want to try it out for the year, they have a year plan as well. As I stated, I will leave everything in the description box below. You guys, let's jump into these fragrances, okay? So last month I reviewed a few of them, and then you all were telling me to review Montale Rose Elixir. I believe I'm saying that right. Montale Rose Elixir. Your atomizers are gonna come like this. This is how they're gonna look every single month. It is the twist up, pull out, put it here. These are great for traveling. These are great if you're taking a road trip, if you're taking a trip and you're going on plane, hello, wherever you're choosing to do these days. This is great. This sits easily in your handbag. It also sits in your glove compartment, in your car, wherever you're choosing, your gym bag. Are gyms open yet? They were, and then they closed. That's a whole nother story. Anyways, you guys, so this is a really good thing. In this one here, it's an 8 mil. You get about 120 to 144 sprays. Let that be known now. Here's the mister, here's the atomizer. It's finely mist. Really good. Now back over to Montale Rose Elixir. Spraying it on myself, it was a huge no for me. I was like, absolutely not. I just didn't love it. I always do my wear test, and I also spray them on cards just to see how they'll smell on the card, right? And spraying it on the card, I really liked it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really good. And even though it's a rose scent, it's really pretty for right now. Even with it being so hot, it's really nice for right now. It smelled better on the card than it really did on my skin. On my skin, it just turned so warm. It just turned really warm and kind of sticky, and I was just like not here for it. They said it's more of like a flirtatious type of fragrance. I didn't really get flirtatious from it. Let me give you a few of the keynotes. Rose, it has citrus, strawberry, jasmine, it has orange blossom, it has amber, and the base you'll find some vanilla and musk. It's really pretty for spring and summer, although you guys, for me, on my skin, it was just a no, but I wanted to let you know it is a really pretty scent. If you're looking for something, did you get sexy from it, Sheree? I didn't really get sexy from it, not in my opinion. Remember, I like it hot, heavy, peppery, you know what I mean? So for me, it didn't deliver that. I would say the sillage is there. It does project very well. It does have a really good staying power. The longevity is there. I say that it stayed on my skin because I was over it and it was still there. A good 8 to 9 hours. So it does have a good longevity on it. This is not full bottle worthy for me. One, I don't like the bottle. I don't like the bottle, you guys. The tin can, the little thing hanging. I don't even like how it sounds. I've played with them in stores. I picked it up before. Not this particular one, but there's another one. They do smell really nice, but I'm not really a fan of the can, so I can't, okay? I move on. I don't know what that new thing is that I'm doing, but whatever. Let's move on to another one. You can already tell by the smile, so you probably already know. This is called 14 La Temperance, and this is by Dolce and Gabbana, and you guys, this right here is so good. It's so good, it's so warm, it's so sensual, it's so sexy, it's moderate, it's classy, yet chic and sophisticated. any age could wear this, I believe. Even if you're 20, you could start rocking something like this. It's just gonna set you in a lead all by yourself because it's just very classy, but then at the same time, it's not too mature, you know what I mean? And it still has a little bit of playfulness to it, but it's not juvenile. But it does have a little bit of a playful vibe to it as well. Let me give you a few of the keynotes. Of course, I love it because it's a woody oriental. It's got pink pepper, hello, pink pepper, bergamot. It also has hibiscus, rose, patchouli, another favorite, and it also has musk. It's a very good, sexy date night type fragrance for a first date, a second date, you know, you've been together forever and ever. It's still good for one of those type of dates. The longevity is there. It projects, but it's not a huge projection. You smell it initially in the first 2 to 3 hours, and then it doesn't turn as soft as the skin scent, but it does sit close to the body, but you are really still able to smell it, especially like if you reached over for something or you picked up your handbag, you would actually get a whiff of it, and that is so nice. It did stay on my skin, I would say anywhere, I wrote myself the note, 6 to 8 hours. It projected very well. The sillage was there, I put on this card, yes, and when it happens, it happens, and that's the magic. And the magic happens in the dry down, and it did not disappoint. The dry down, about 4 or 5 hours after I went in, a huge dry down, I was like, oh yeah, this is good. This to me is full bottle worthy. It's good. I move on. Another one, and I have to give a huge shout out to Terry, who's known here on YouTube as Perfume Lover 80. She spoke about this particular fragrance that I'm going to share with you next in one of her YouTube videos. And she spoke about it being, you know, I think she said she got it recommended from her friend, but she just could not get the smell out of her head or out of her mind. So she kept saying, what is it? What is it? And of course I was intrigued, and I'm like, what is it? What is it? And I'm not a huge, you know, I don't really know a lot about this particular fragrance house or this brand or this fragrance or anything, you guys. This is the first one, and I only heard about it through Terry, Perfume Lover 80. I'm gonna put her picture up. You guys go over, check out her channel. She has an amazing channel. She has so many fragrances, but this one is called Escentric Molecules, and this is Molecule 02. This was really nice. It got on the body. I believe it's a unisex fragrance. I believe a man can wear it, a woman can wear it, a boy, a girl, you already know, a human can wear it, okay? It was really nice. The opening was really light on me, almost non-existent. Then it dried down to a second skin. It developed into something beautiful though. I believe that she said mixing and layering this is a good idea. So if you did say that, girl, I mixed it with some different fragrances and it really stayed. It's very nice because in the beginning I'm like, I don't know what this smells like. You know what I mean? I don't know what it smells like. I don't know what I get from it. All I know is it's fresh, it's bright, it's airy. Now I want to try Molecules 01 because I hear that that one's even better and projects even better. This I would say is appropriate for spring and summer. Actually, you could probably wear it year-round and just mix it with different things of your choice if you like. I really did find it nice. Let me give you a few of the notes, you guys. It has some jasmine, it has elderflower, it has musk, it has a little bit of orris in it. It is a beautiful, light, bright, sparkling kind of fragrance. Would you say this one is full bottle worthy? Not for me. It is really good. And like I said, I want to smell or get a whiff of Molecules 01. But this one is really nice, especially if you're a person that you don't really like fragrance. You know, you just want to smell nice, but you don't want anything too heavy, too cloying, too in your face, too offensive. This would definitely be a way to go. So I would definitely recommend getting a whiff of it. And that is why I like royalty scents, you guys, because you are able to try the fragrances before you buy the fragrances. I always recommend to you, before you buy a fragrance, especially one that I recommend, I prefer you to try it before you buy it. Although I do know I have talked to a few of you and you're like, girl, I enjoy the rush of blind buying. I love blind buying. If that is you and you're that girl or that guy, go for it and blind buy it. It is good. For me, not full bottle worthy, but it is good. I move on. All right, here comes another one. You see the smile. Someone asked me, one of you, I can't remember, a ton of you actually have asked me this. Sheree, do you have Chanel Allure Sensuelle? And I'm like, no. You know, but I kept asking myself, why don't I have that? Why haven't I added that to my collection? I couldn't recall smelling it. So I was able to, reach out asked Royalty Scents to send this over, and they did, and this is Chanel Allure Sensuelle. Now I know there is just a regular Chanel Allure, and I don't know if it's Allure or if it's Allure, but I like Allure. I'm going with it, okay you guys? And if it's not, you already know, say it with me, she's trying. Back to the fragrance, another commercial. Anyways, you guys, here we go. This is a woody, warm, spicy. Hello, we could have guessed that, Sheree, thank you. This is a woody, warm, spicy. It is bergamot, it is mandarin, it is pink pepper, of course. It's jasmine, rose, iris. In the base, you're gonna find vanilla, amber, patchouli, and frankincense. And it is a beautiful, warm, sensual, sexy, date night, classy, hello, elegant, yes, type fragrance. Now, I sprayed all these on cards, and I invited my guy and I asked him, okay, I want you to smell all of these and tell me which one you think smells the most like me. And what do you guys think he picked? Go ahead, take 2.5 seconds, leave it in the comment section below. I'm gonna let you know at the end of this video, unless I forget. Anyways, you guys, back to this fragrance. The dry down is amazing. It is good. It projects well. The sillage is there. It gave me a good 7 to 8 hours on the skin. It did develop on the skin like a second skin, but it did not leave. You know what I mean? I didn't have to go in and sniff really hard. You were still able to smell it. This would even be something that you can sleep in, because as it dries down and as it warms up on the body, and as it, say it with me, are you ready? Engulfs itself into the body and emerges and becomes one with your skin. Is it doing all that, girl? It is, okay? It is. You guys, it's good, good. And this too may or may not be on its way to me in the mail right now. And you know I order from Chanel Boutique because they have the best packaging ever. Okay, so this here is good. This is a double take. They will say, excuse me, miss, what's your name? Can I take you out tonight? That's this one here, okay? You're gonna get that reaction with this one here. I'm just saying you are. So if you prepare and you want that type of reaction, go for it. This is Chanel Allure, and this is Sensuelle. And this is also, like I said, in the regular version. I cannot compare the two because I can't recall smelling that one. I'm pretty sure I have, but I just don't remember it. The one that my guy chose that he said smells the most like me was Chanel Allure Sensuelle. So he does know me very well because it does have that Chanel DNA to it. You can definitely tell when you smell it that it is a Chanel fragrance. Oh gosh, and it's so good. Should this be my scent of the day? No, it's too much for right now for where I'm getting ready to go. It's way too much. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Huge thank you to Royalty Scents for always sending over such amazing fragrances. You guys, I will leave all of the information in the description box where you can find further details on Royalty Scents. There is a website, like I said, if you want to try fragrances before you buy them, this is an awesome way to do so. Everything will be in the description box below. I appreciate your time. I hope everyone is doing well. I will see you in the next video. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, stay fabulous, but more importantly, wear your mask and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.